Hello, welcome to New Vision TV News. I am Ruth Inasaji. These are our top stories from the news around Uganda. Victims receive aid. Moving on to Uganda District, woman gives birth to quintuplets. And from Wakiso District, ATM fraudster netted. In the news around the East African region, from Kenya, the ongoing census affects Kenya's hangout places. And in the news around the world, US-China trade war talks to resume. In our special report today, we talk to Gayazaz Chisarare, who shares her plans after retirement. You're watching New Vision TV News with me, Ruth Inasaji, broadcast from the New Vision newsroom. We'll take a look at the news around Uganda first. From Rubirizi District, President Yoweri Museveni has ordered police to carry out investigations into the Chambura Inferno to find out the conditions and the details of the fuel tanker that left 23 people dead and scores injured. Museveni wants police to establish whether the fuel tanker was in dangerous mechanical conditions and the type of the insurance it carried. He said if the fuel tanker was not in good condition to be on the road and it was not insured, then the Uganda police will have to be blamed and will have to explain. He summoned the traffic officer to explain and also talk about the role of third-party insurance on the road. In his explanation, the RPC for Greater Bushenyi Region Police Commander Bosco Tim described the accident as fatal in nature, stating that they have not found out the owner of the truck. In one of the interviews New Vision TV had with the town boy who survived, Hassan Hazizi, he said the over 11,000 liters of diesel and the truck belonged to one businessman only identified as Mukutari, who is based in the Eldoret. The driver of the fuel tanker, who also perished in the inferno, was driving from Eldoret en route to Butembo in DR Congo. According to the town boy, the fuel tanker failed at Chambura and ended up ramming into the saloon car and a minibus which was loading and offloading passengers at the stage and caused fire outbursts spreading to the business community around. Museveni announced that government will extend a hand of help to families which lost their relatives with 5 million shillings each. Those who got injured with 1 million shillings each, while those who got their businesses destroyed will get a restart capital. The landlords whose buildings got gutted with fire will benefit from the government support, according to the president.
Now we RDC na Karoro nistungirege abantu abo tumanyama kagabo icyo nambeho kuyagira abafiri.
Let's move on to Uganda District, where Sophia Mutesi, a resident of Chibale Village, Naboye Sub-County in Namutumba District, on Sunday gave birth to 5 bouncing babies at Iganga Main Hospital Maternity Ward. 3 of the children are female, while 2 are male. The joy of motherhood to her came as a shock, since she expected twins, as it was confirmed in her earlier antenatal visits. Now, a mother of 8 children says getting the second pregnancy was not easy. She adds that she even asked advice from a traditional healer who gave her herbs to drink in order to conceive. Her first pregnancy was more similar to the second one. Mute says she gave birth to triplets in 2013 who are still alive. Her husband, Bilal Mbanya, a peasant farmer in Chibale Village, has appealed to anyone with support to offer them, since children need milk, other necessities like clothes and food. News from the capital, Kampala. 8-year-old Beatrice Babide and Patra Nakato were among the thousands of twins who attended this year's Twins Festival at Nambole Stadium on Sunday. Different from other twins, this pair could not play with other children because they are living with albinism. This is a congenital disorder characterized in humans by a complete or partial absence of pigment in the skin, hair, and eyes. Since the twins could not keep their eyes open, in yesterday's coaching son, their mother kept them under the tents. Their story is no different from any other people living with albinism. According to their mother, also a twin, Nalong Babide Madrin, their father wanted to take off when he realized that he had gotten albino twins. Most people in their home area of Kalango village and at school, she says, call the twins Bazungu. Babide says that she came for the festival to see whether there are other albino twins and also for her children to see other children like them. However, she was disappointed there were no any albino twins. However, the function was organized by Vision Group. It ended successfully and was graced by the Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Kadaga Alitwala. News coming in from Wakiso District Police in Matuga have arrested Julius Tukwase, a resident of Bushenye, for allegedly frauding money from ATM users. The OC station, Bosco Patrick Obutol, said the suspect has always pretended to be helping people to perform withdrawal transactions, but in turn steal money from them. Obutol says Tukwase works with a group of people to con ATM users.
On the 19th, it was around 11 when we got information and tip-off of fraudsters who rob people at ATM machines. So I sent my CI and the team, and we managed to arrest one called Tukwase Julius.
We end the news around Uganda, where Ugandans across the world participated in the 2018 Rotary Cancer Run on Sunday. Runners from Russia, South Africa, Mombasa, Rwanda, and other parts of the world shared pictures on their social media platforms, running through the streets in their respective cities. Back in Kampala, mammoth crowds turned up at Kolo ceremonial grounds to help raise awareness and funds to combat the scourge. Speaker of Parliament Rebecca Kadaga flagged off the runners that braved the early morning rain to help raise funds that will build 2 bunkers that will house 2 linear accelerators at Insambia Hospital.